Lagos State has taken a historic step in the fight against climate change, launching Africa's first ever flood risk insurance policy. The initiative unveiled by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu marks a strategic shift from reactive disaster relief to proactive, systematic risk management.
The observers in IDF, NICOM, NIA, NCRIB, the sign-off ceremony, a first of its kind in Africa. Another first by the government.
Represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Abimbola Saluhundeyi, the governor announced that the scheme will cover over 4 million vulnerable individuals across 7 high-risk local government areas. The areas are Ajeromi Ifelodun, Alimosho, Amuwodofin, Apapa, Koshofe, Ojo and Shomolu, with potential payouts of up to $7.5 million per flood event.
Lagos is a city of extraordinary ambition and extraordinary exposure. Every rainy season, our communities experience flooding, submerging homes, and displacing families who have spent their lives building modest security. The floods wash away the inventory of traders. When the flood triggers are met, our system is designed to bypass bureaucracy and move assistance directly to you based on these verified records, ensuring that help reaches your doorstep before the waters even recede.
The policy is fully funded by the state government and will utilize existing social registers, including LASRA, for seamless identification and support. Governor Sanwo-Olu urged other states and the federal government to consider adopting similar scalable models, highlighting the policy's potential to protect vulnerable populations nationwide.
The Insure Resilience Solutions Fund, financed by the German government through KfW Development Bank, has generously co-funded 90% of our first year premium. Thank you. Lagos State is contributing 10%. But let me be clear about what we have committed beyond year one. We will progressively increase our premium contribution in the second and third years of this policy. We are not building a donor-dependent program. We are building a permanent institution of climate risk finance for Lagos, one that will outlast this administration and serve the people of this state for generations to come.
Commissioner for Finance Abayomi Oluyomi highlighted the scheme's importance. He noted that the scheme will enable faster response, broader coverage, and more efficient recovery from flood events.
For too long, our response to floods has been reactive, mobilizing relief after the damage is done. Today, we decisively change that story. The Lagos Flood Risk Insurance Project is a landmark departure from that reactive posture. It is a parametric insurance solution, the first of its kind at the sub-regional levels in Nigeria. It is designed to trigger rapid financial disbursement the moment predefined flood conditions are met, using satellite data and advanced flood modeling without waiting for protracted loss assessment. Within a single policy, we are securing up to 7.5 million US dollars in coverage, protecting up to 4 million vulnerable residents across 7 local governments in Nigeria.
Also speaking, the Special Advisor on Sustainable Development Goals, Oreoluwa Fini, described the initiative as a milestone in fiscal sustainability and inclusive governance.
This demonstrates the power of public-private partnership development in addressing complex climate challenges. This initiative directly advances SDG 1, no poverty, through financial protection, SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities, and SDG 13, climate action. More importantly, it positions Lagos as a model for subnational climate finance innovation in Africa.
Stakeholders at the event said the scheme positions Lagos as a leader in subnational climate financing innovation, setting a precedent for integrating disaster risk financing into governance system.
Lagos is one of the most vulnerable cities to extreme flooding from rainfall and sea level rise, and it is ranked 15th among 136 port cities in terms of population exposure to flooding. As we all know, the state is already projected to experience excessive rainfall, possible flooding, and strong winds this year, according to forecasts released by the Nigeria Meteorological Agency. Flooding and other extreme climate events do not only pose immediate risk to us today, but also present a major challenge to our children and future generations. As the risk of flooding in Lagos will be twice high in 2050 as it is today, and about half of the city is at the risk of being underwater by 2100. This makes today's event very timely and significant.
With increasing climate threats and urban vulnerability, officials say the flood risk insurance policy underscores Lagos State's commitment to building a resilient, inclusive, and future-ready megacity. Love Oyedoku, reporting for Cable News 24.